I lowered the resolution for a bit. I'm lowering the resolution for this episode to see if that will fix the big textures. So, anyways, hello and welcome back to more Rayman 2: The Great Escape. I'm DJ the Scrub, and last time we got our second mask. This time, we'll be delving deep into the going caves. So yeah, lowering the resolution a little bit, just to see if that fixes the big text that we've been seeing throughout the game. Hopefully it's not, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, like, it's an old game, so you're not gonna really notice it unless you're like really looking close. Which then again, on a credit YouTube video like mine, like, you probably wouldn't. But anyways, now we are kind of at the start of this area. We're kind of in this big opening area. I forgot to hit that switch back there. Where we need to hit 4 switches in order to open up that door that the pirate walked in at the start of the level during the cutscene. Just going to drop on down here, and we are going to take a deep dive right over here. Right through here, and let's start swimming. And yeah, there's going to be another switch right there. That's 2 of 4. Gonna start swimming on back, and this is, I think, the last time in the game where we ever have to swim for any reason. So yeah, like I said at Whale Bay, there's not many sections where you're swimming. So yeah, and now we're going to stand about right there and just throw this plum right onto that guy's head. Ah, just, and I'll start climbing on and grab that big lum right there. There's going to be a couple of big lums around here, so just going to pay attention to that. There's going to be one behind this tree, so a little tricky guy that you could easily miss, so yeah. Anyways, we're going to drop down here, and there's this pirate right here, and I think we could just one-shot this guy with a charge. Yep, he's a weak guy. And now, only one more switch to go. So yeah, hitting that button will raise these platforms up for a short amount of time, allowing us to quickly just climb on up. And now, if we go over here, there'll be these platforms, and right up there is another big lum. So I'm just gonna raise on up, drop on down to, well, I probably could have just jumped to this third one right here, so, well, whatever. Yeah, ride this one up so we could hover down to this other one right here, and then over towards here, next to the big water wheel. Which, yeah, it's pretty cool. And there is the last switch. And right over here is the last big lump of this area as we can finally now go through the door. Into the caves. Now we're going to grab this powdered keg, and right over here is a iron door that we could, well, alright. Bring it all the way over here to throw it at the door to open up this cage, which only has red lums in it. I think the cages in this level are one of the only few that don't have any yellow lums. That actually looks pretty normal. So, yeah. So now we're going to do what we did back in what was it, Menhir Hills, and start riding around on the powdered kegs. But over, like, flying around with the powdered kegs. So we're going to pick this sucker up and start flying. Yeah, that looks a bit better, but not quite normal, so yeah. I think I'll leave it. I think I'll leave the resolution like this for the rest of the game. But yeah, I kind of just glossed over it, but we just took this. We just flew up here to this secret area, taking the yellow lump path, and this will take us straight back towards the fairy glade. Kind of in the second area, back in where the second area was, where we can finally get the, those last couple of things we were missing in this level. Remember this one? Remember this level? Alright, come on. Game, come on. Focus. I know where I'm going, but camera's being just being a little like stubborn. Just yeah. Now we're just going to jump over here, and we're going like shoot down these fly things as we're climbing along the spider web. Yeah, this is one of the only levels that I think has a secret entrance. Yeah, it is the only one that has a secret entrance. So, oh, come on, where are you guys still spawning? I'm far away from that section now. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting for a one-off kind of thing. So go and stand here as the pirate throws a powdered keg at us. Oh, almost fell into the water down there. And now we could just shoot down that cage and get the last couple of lumps for this stage. That guy did not drop any lumps to heal back up, but whatever. And yeah, that's everything for the Fairy Glade. We finally completed this level. Now we're just going to fall down this hole and return back to the going caves. Right where we left off. Now we got this guy who's guarding the powder keg that we need, so just like previously, we're just going to lure him off the ledge and there he goes. Now with this powder keg, we're going to quickly fly on up, drop down, and okay, I missed. Hit the jump button to drop and then just start shooting the try to shoot the switch. Or just use the explosion of the powder keg to flip it, so let's see. Alright, got it. Because the explosion when running into stuff will damage you, so yeah, just you gotta be careful with that. Alright, now right here, there is a cage right above us, so we're just gonna throw that up, and boom! Yeah, that's 50, but it... Huh. Okay, that was weird, seeing the text say 32 last time. I'm not sure why that was, but... I, I gotta look back and see the footage, but... Okay, I did not run into anything that time, but game's just like, nope, you die. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I am recording? Yeah, I am recording, so... This game sometimes, man. Sometimes you just gotta deal with its bullcrap. Anyways, got this red pirate right here, so we're just going to throw a... That was actually one of the weaker red pirates, so... Interesting. Anyways, going to bounce on that bouncy platform over there to get that cage, which will spawn more red lumps. So now we are going to now go back from where we started in this area to hit this little switch over here. And now quickly under a time limit, grab this powdered keg, and immediately start flying straight on through, now that the gate is raised. Collecting the last couple of lums in this level as we go right on up and start jumping across. Now, one last powdered keg to fly, and boom! We made it to the other side! I can free this cage to free the teensy of this level. Then we just drop down. Come on! Come on! Sticky hands! And oh my gosh, I actually do like this ending right here. Just seeing the pirate ship fly by with the like, just seeing the entire ocean and like the water reflection. This game has really good art direction, and I hope you are seeing it, even for as old as this game is. Yeah, like yeah, that's going to be it for today. Oh, I saved again. Oh, next time is going to be a fun one. Wait, it says no, load, no, uh, no, it says 52. I must have broke something when duplicating saves. Oh gosh. Well, anyways, next time on Rayman 2: The Great Escape, we are going straight to the precipice. This is actually one of the best levels in the game. So, yeah. See you guys then. Take care.